Hey everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. On this video, we're getting a gold medal on the mission, Destroyed by Grief. And this mission is actually started by picking up a letter at the post office, or at least, not started, but becomes available by reading a letter. Alright, and here is that letter. It's a letter from Horley. A letter of instruction from Horley. And then we also got a bunch of gifts from Rockstar. I'm not sure why, but hey, I'll take free stuff. So, sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and read that letter. Letter from Horley. Dear friend, I said I would be in touch, and here I am. In perhaps rather more puzzling circumstances than I could have anticipated. Would you join me and Miss Leclerc at Quaker's Cove, just south of Blackwater? There have been, shall we say, some interesting developments in matters related to the Master's demise and your incarceration. We await your arrival with some urgency. Please bring others. Yours faithfully, Horley. Alright, and that should have unlocked it on the map, although I'm not seeing it. The heck? Yeah, it's not there. We seem to have bugged it again. This game does seem to have issues with its main missions. Maybe if I read it again, though. Let's see. See if I read it again, will it work? I flipped it. Maybe it likes that. Read. Nope, it doesn't like it. Alright, well, looks like I have to log out and log back in. I shall return. Let's skip forward. Okay, so re-entering the game seems to have fixed it. I now see the mission on my map. And it's not too far from here. Let's head over. Where you at, Blue? Hi, Blue. Oh, and what are the daily missions today? The daily challenges. Oh, canned food eaten. That's easy. Drinks ordered at saloon, also easy. Free roam missions completed, that's not happening. Muskie caught. Could try my luck at a river. Or do I have, I don't have a fishing pole yet, do I? Non-player enemies killed while in Deadeye, that should also be easy. Pet a dog, also easy. 3 players killed with a shotgun in showdowns, that's not gonna happen. So I can actually do most of these pretty easily. So, not bad, and it looks like I will need some Deadeye. Oh, I still don't have a good way to get actual Deadeye. Or do I? Oh, no, it's horse medicine. No, I don't. Oh, well. That's fine. I guess we could eat, something. Let's see, I think I still have some food. Right? Provisions, maybe I don't. Well, I've got a bunch of canned food. 5 to be exact, so that'll finish that challenge at least. I'm not gonna do it right now because I might need it later, but I've got that stuff. Actually, I wonder if I can make some. Let's see, if I set up camp, what happens again? I haven't done this in a while on. Alright, I'd have to set up a camp this way. Cost $1. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. I'm just not really liking Deadeye online. Like in single player, it's amazing, and online, it's kind of whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to using it. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna assemble the posse. I should have a full group. And then we'll get started. The posse is assembled. Got Lou over there. Setsuna and Big Daddy. Let's do this. Horley needs to see you. He and Mrs. Leclerc are due to meet Amos Lansing in Blackwater and will require protection.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you
All right.
take us to Blackwater?
I'll drive. Mrs. Leclerc would like to sit alone.
This is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye when he was saying it.
Is that all you want?
Let's just see. When we get there, you decent folk can stay by my side. Or you can look over the meeting from some vantage point. Remember, this is not just the man who killed my husband. He, his wife, and Jeremiah Sharp all had a hand in putting you away. And setting you up for the gallows, too. With that in mind, I hope you trust me to act in all our interests here.
Think of your self-interest too, ma'am. Your safety. I'm sure we're all concerned with that.
Oh, Mr. Hawley, I'll be fine. We all shall. It's them who won't, should things head that way.
Alright. Let's see. Mrs. Leclerc and Horley have agreed to meet Amos Lansing in Blackwater. Guard them until the meeting is over.
Now, slow down. Stop just over here. So, the meeting is this way.
In the middle of town. Of course. Very good, Mr. Lansing. Tells everyone he's the boss now. Keeps me from acting too crazy.
You can hide up on the roofs or stay down here. Just make sure we don't get killed.
Just make sure if we do get killed, everyone dies.
No, just make sure we aren't both killed.
Come along, Mr. Hawley.
She is out for blood.
And thank you.
So you can decide to hide up on the roof or stay near Mrs. Leclerc. I'm staying, obviously.
Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Well, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did, and your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Alright, take him down. That helps with my challenge. Alright, take out the guards on the roofs. Got my Lancaster. Is that someone over there? Yep. Take him down. Hi, buddy.
More men are coming.
I need those papers from Mr. Shaw.
I'll go after him. If you can find us a way out of here.
Of course. I'll go back for the wagon.
Okay. I need some of you to come with me to chase down Shaw, and some of you to stay with Mrs. Leclerc. Make your choices quick. We need you down here.
Alright, I'm gonna stay with Horley unless nobody goes with Miss Leclerc. Alright, I'm going this way.
Come on. One of you's got to stay with Madam. Please.
Alright, they went with her.
Toward City Hall. Lansing's gunmen are everywhere. We have to get through them. And don't shoot Shaw just yet. I need to speak to him.
Oh. Somebody's beating me to the punch.
I want you to know that I had nothing to do with this business. Nothing whatsoever. He was blackmailing me, Mr. Lansing was.
I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
Know about that. Give me the papers. Forged.
Yes, forged.
Get the hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, I'm gonna go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. More coming. We should meet the others.
Ah, it's Big Daddy with me. Orly, let's go.
Back this way. Come on. Somehow I'm not too worried about Our Lady.
Man, he is slow. Come on, Orly. Looks like the other team got out of there nicely. Alright, I'm jumping on. Or no, I can't. Holy's getting on.
Stay down, man. We're not out of this yet. Shoot them when you see them.
Amos Lansing's dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump on with Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy, you left me!
But his money isn't. Stay down.
Alright, I'm taking this horse. No, I'm not. Where's... Oh, there's Blue. I'm coming! Crap, where are they? Get in the wagon. Where's the wagon? Where is the wagon? Here we go.
Surely that is the last of them.
I believe it might be.
Lord for that. Keep going to the north here. That is not quite how Amos or any of those fools expected that holiday to work itself out. There we were, looking to find him and have our revenge. And he came right to us.
That he did, ma'am. But I think we would all have liked to know you were going to shoot him beforehand. Ma'am?
I didn't know it myself until the moment it was done. What a fool Amos was. A man's presumption about women. They can be their undoing, Harley.
Indeed.
Did Jeremiah Shaw send those men after us?
No, I believe they were working for Mr. Lansing. I'm pretty sure this feud ended when you put a bullet in him.
I'm pretty sure it's up to the grieving widow and the folk here who were condemned wrongfully to die to say when the feud is over, Mr. Harley.
Right, ma'am. Quite right, of course. I was only...
Well, don't. When I want your advice, I shall ask for it. And I have not asked, have I?
You haven't.
Satsuna needs some driving lessons.
Up there. Stop the wagon just ahead.
Oh my god, Satsuna, what are you doing? Satsuna is no longer allowed to drive him. Wow, what is going on with Orly and Mrs. Leclerc? Oh my god, Satsuna. Oh god. Okay, good. She can back up. This is the worst driving I've ever witnessed in my life. Satsuna, what are you doing? Alright, can I... Give me the wagon. Satsuna, out. What is Satsuna doing? Satsuna! Alright, good. Maybe it's bugged or something? No? Huh.
This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband. He deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
Well, I'm a little worried about our time after that whole wagon incident. But other than that, we should have easily gotten the gold. So time is the only thing that could have messed us up, but luckily we still got it. Good thing these golds are generous. Oh wow, we still did it under the time limit. So other than damage taken, we got 100% in everything except companion damage taken, 95% on that. So still a really good score. Alright, we are fairly close to the 2 treasure maps I have. I should probably... Yeah, I should take care of those now since I'm in the area. So let's do that. Let's see, where was that first one? I think it was Blackbone Forest. Yeah, it's not too far from here. Let's mark that and head over. Where's that dang blue? Blue! Why is blue just not coming? There, finally. Blue, where you been? Alright, I'm gonna trust the line here and follow it. Alright, and how many enemies did I kill with Deadeye? I feel like I only need like one more. Yeah, one more. And if we see a dog, I need to pet it. Trying to think if there's anything else up in this area that I need to do. I don't think so. I just heard a bear. Sound like a grizzly. Well, no, black bears kind of sound like that too. Grizzlies are a little more ferocious. Getting a little agitated. Let me just calm it down a little bit. Take it nice and slow. I seem to have left Big Daddy and Lou way back there. Alright, that should be good enough. There's a river here. I wonder if I could get some muskie. Something red back there. Don't know what that could be. Alright. Treasure is somewhere in this area. Oh! Crap. Bad driving. I learned how to drive from Satsuna's School of Wagon Driving. This one I just went invisible. It's interesting. Alright, what we got? We've got potent health cure. 14 rifle cartridges for the varmint rifle, 1.07 gold, and $89. Not bad. Alright, the other treasure's not too far from here, and then I'll be out of treasure maps. So, yeah, up here. Oh, not far at all. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I think I was misremembering what a muskie is. I was thinking those are out of a river, but maybe those might be lake fish. I think muskie are the big lake fish. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to decide if I want to buy a fishing pole too. We got some wolves. I'm just gonna avoid them. I don't want to mess with them. If the posse oh, what's going on? Oh, did I get disconnected? Okay, well, I did end up disconnecting. I don't understand why I have so many connection problems with Red Dead Online. I don't think the rest of the posse does. It seems to just be me. But anyways, I can't get back in. So I think we're just going to wrap things up right here. Did get the mission done, so that's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, didn't get some of those daily challenges finished, so that's just kind of gold that I missed out on. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. So, yep, we're done for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.